Are foods free from all human pathogens? According to the American Heritage Science Dictionary Copyright 2005 by Houghton Mifflin Company, pasteurization is a process in which an unfermented liquid, such as milk, or a partially fermented one, such as beer, is heated to a specific temperature for a certain amount of time in order to kill pathogens that could cause disease, spoilage, or undesired fermentation. During pasteurization, the liquid is not allowed to reach its boiling point as so to avoid changing its molecular structure. Many steps are involved in pasteurization and there are different methods that can be used. But the products that are pasteurized determine which method to use, and there can be side effects to pasteurizing foods and beverages. Many different methods of pasteurization are used to kill pathogens. These methods can be found on idfa.org from June 2009. One method is high temperature short time. This is the most common method used today. Metal plates and hot water are used to raise milk temperatures followed by rapid cooling. This results in a product with longer shelf life, but still requires refrigeration. This method uses temperatures between 72 and 100 degrees Celsius, and it takes anywhere from 1/10 of a second to 15 seconds. Another method is ultra-high temperature or aseptic processing, which involves heating the milk using sterile equipment and filling it under aseptic conditions into sealed packaging. The product does not need refrigeration until opened. This method has no set time or temperature. The proper time and temperature is based on the equipment used and the products being processed. A third method is called vat pasteurization. This method heats milk or other liquid ingredients in a large tank for at least 30 minutes. This method uses temperatures between 63 and 69 degrees Celsius, and it takes 30 minutes to complete. Many methods are used to pasteurize food and beverages, but it all depends on which products are being pasteurized. Many products can be pasteurized. Two of the main products that are pasteurized are dairy products and alcoholic beverages. Some people continue to believe that pasteurization harms milk and that raw milk is a safe and healthier alternative, but raw milk can harbor dangerous microorganisms such as Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria that can pose serious health risks. Pasteurization does not reduce milk's nutritional value, and it doesn't mean that it is safe to leave milk out of the refrigerator for an extended time, particularly after it is opened. According to myths about pasteurization from foodsafety.gov, May 31, 2013, pasteurization does save lives. If you're making cheese and getting your milk from a number of different farms, it's often best to pasteurize, especially if the raw milk is traveling a far distance. The mixing of different milks and the transferring of milk from one vat to another increases the probability of contamination. Pasteurization is ideal for cheesemakers who want a consistent product that will be the same every single time. Pasteurization eliminates variation in cheeses due to seasons or animals' diet. Wine is not pasteurized, it's sterilized. In beer, pasteurization is used to stop the growth of yeast that might remain in the beer after packaging. Various products can be pasteurized, but they may come with side effects. Side effects of pasteurization can be harmful. A side effect of the heating of pasteurization is that some vitamin and mineral content is lost. Soluble calcium and phosphorus decrease by 5%, thiamine and vitamin B12 by 10%, and vitamin C by 20%. Because losses are small in comparison to the large amount of the two B vitamins present, milk continues to provide significant amounts of thiamine and vitamin B12. Milk is not an important dietary source of vitamin C, so this loss is not nutritionally significant. Many steps are involved in pasteurization, and there are different methods that can be used. But the products that are pasteurized determine which method to use, and there can be side effects to pasteurizing food and beverages. All in all, who would want pathogens in their foods? Go the pasteurization route.